Good morning, Sharon Junior High School. I'm Aspen.
And I'm Grace.
Today is Tuesday, September 5th, 2017.
Sixth graders, today's A-Day.
Tomorrow's breakfast menu is chocolate frosted mini wheats.
Today's hot lunch menu is spaghetti and meat sauce. The grab-and-go menu is apple chicken salad.
Tomorrow's hot lunch menu is a chicken stromboli, and tomorrow's grab-and-go menu is a bronc wrap.
Be safe, walk on the right side of our hallways.
After school classes begin on September 11th, please stop by the SJHS library for more information. This quarter's classes, Kid Witness News, Little Bits, Gizmos, and Gadgets, Art on Display, App Challenge, Craft and Collage, Bigger, Faster, Stronger, Concessions Crew, and Rube Goldberg.
The home sporting events for this week: Thursday at 4 p.m. is SJHS Volleyball. Thursday at 4 p.m. also is 7th grade football.
If you are interested in signing up for youth bowling leagues, stop by the office for more information. We would also like to congratulate Jean Hallwell for winning the KWN quote raffle. Thank you, Jean, for supporting us. And now it's time for breaking news.
We regularly feature technology stories on CNN 10. The field is always making news because it's always changing. There's always something new. One example, hydrogels. These are basically water held together by plastic. Their downsides have included concerns that they can be tough to work with. They may be hard to make sterile, which is important for medical uses, and they tend to be weak. But part of that might have been solved.
This might be the future of joint replacements. No, not him. This. The white stuff between the two clamps. It's a brand new super material that won't tear when he, or her, or this guy, or even this guy, gives it all they've got. And that's why this stuff is so extraordinary. It combines the strength of metal with the flexibility of jello, and it could revolutionize how we grow old. Hydrogels are all around us, in soft contact lenses, disposable diapers, even food. There are natural hydrogels in our tissues and organs, and synthetic ones, like the kind made here. They're solid objects, but consist mostly of water. They're soft and flexible, but also incredibly weak. Until now. In Sapporo, scientists have created a hydrogel that's 5 times stronger than steel.
It's the strongest soft material ever been obtained by human beings.
Professor Xiangping Gong is one of the world's top hydrogel experts. For this latest one, she and her team combined fiberglass fabric with a strong hydrogel. Sharp objects can cut through it, but it won't tear. Ripping this would require more energy than splitting steel.
The invention of tough hydrogel changed all the opinions or the views against this material.
The team believes this will revolutionize joint replacements. Synthetic hydrogels are similar to human tissue, both soft and flexible, which means they'd make great substitutes for ligaments or tendons. But until now, synthetic hydrogels have been too weak to withstand a joint's everyday wear and tear. Professor Gong's invention, though, changes that. With this fiber-reinforced hydrogel, surgeons could make strong artificial ligaments that would be closer to the real thing. A big improvement on how we do it today.
For example, for the artificial knee, they use ceramics and plastics and metals. These hard materials is very stiff, so they do not have the shock-absorbing properties.
But the professor's ideas don't always start in the lab.
When I see a flower coming out from a very hard concrete crack, I was wondering why the small flower has such a large energy to coming out.
And that's the key to her success, finding and harnessing strength in the most unexpected of places.
For our last story ahead of this 3-day weekend, it's time to play Guess What This Is. Unless you're a chemical engineer, you won't. So we'll just go ahead and tell you it's a ferrofluid. Why, of course. A ferrofluid is a mix of oil and iron particles. The iron seems to come alive when it's exposed to magnets. Ferrofluids have been around for decades. They're used in everything from X-ray generators to loudspeakers. In this case, they're being manipulated and shown off by a group of French artists who are pretty ferocious in their ferroless ferrosuit of ferrocinating ferrofection. They keep things pretty fluid. They must have an iron will, and if they really want to test their metal, they just add oil.
And now, please rise with us for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'm Aspen.
And I'm Grace.
Remember to always be safe,
Respectful
responsible,
and boldly kind.